I think I may or may not have broke my waffle iron. This video is turning out to be a bit more chaotic than I intended. It's fine. We're fine. Hi, hello, welcome to today's video. Okay, so first off, I don't know, no, you know what, I was about to say I've never had this background for one of my main channel videos before. This is definitely background I frequently use for my vlogs, but I did do a taste testing, which was like also a grocery unboxing where I stood here and filmed it, but either way, this is a background that I'm not normally used to filming main channel videos in front of. But I'm doing it because today's video, I had never done one like this and I'm very excited for it. So I was at Walmart and I was looking for the new Oreo and Nutter Butter Cakesters, which I did taste test in my last video. But while I was looking for them, I happened to stumble upon some interesting things. So today I am going to be making and taste testing these are Lucky Charms Complete Marshmallow Pancake Kit. So there's that. There is Cinnamon Toast Crunch made with Cinnadust Cookie Mix. So there's that. And then there are Dunkaroos Rainbow and Marshmallow Sugar Cookie Mix. So I'm gonna go through and make all three of these things. My oven is currently preheating, and yeah. Okay, so the only thing that I'm kind of rather annoyed about at the current moment is that, so one of the things that really drew me to these was in the image on the front, you could see the frosting on the top and the same in the Dunkaroos, and I was like, oh, hell yeah, I love that cookie with frosting. That's 10 times better than just a cookie by itself. And now that I'm sitting here, already hit the film button, I noticed that on the back of both of them, this one says, try with Dunkaroos frosting. And this one says, try with what? Cinnadust frosting. I definitely saw both of those things, but I guess I just, you know, did the bad thing and assumed that because it was in the image on the front, it was going to be in the package. But yeah, that's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. We're still most definitely going to be taste testing these cookies that I'm hoping are good, but you know, we're gonna find out. So the first thing I'm gonna do is put together the cookie dough batters, pop those in the oven, and then I will do the pancakes while those are baking. I feel like that sounds like a good thing to do. So I'm gonna start with the Cinnamon Toast Crunch cookie mix, and they each call for 1/3 cup of butter and margarine and 1 egg. Ooh, it says softened, not melted, which means I probably should have taken my butter out of the fridge a little while ago, but it's fine. We're fine. Alright, so I figured I would just do one per bowl and make them at the same time. Listen, I've done so much cleaning today that I've gotten to the point that doing this with my hands, it just makes more sense. Okay, so I definitely did not taste either of the batters because they have raw egg in them and they're definitely not delicious, and the Cinnamon Toast Crunch one definitely does not sort of taste like a cinnamon roll. But okay, so I happen to, and I may have also slightly purposefully done this, have a bit left of each one. And I've done some Willet waffle videos in the past, if you have happened to seen any of them, and I thought it could be kind of fun to throw these in the waffle maker and see what happens. So I'm gonna go grab that, and then we'll start on the Lucky Charms pancakes. Okay, so I'm now remembering, I think I may or may not have broke my waffle iron at some point, but that gave me an idea while I was standing here. I was like, what else could I really do? And so the only other thought that came to my mind was putting a little bit of oil in a pan and essentially trying to fry them. Could I make like little cookie bites? Like, could I make them tiny? I don't know, either way. Okay, I want to go through the Lucky Charms kit and see what's in here. This video is turning out to be a bit more chaotic than I intended. Okay, so thankfully there's more than one thing in here. Okay, so we've got a bag of Lucky Charms cereal topping, which I just assume is cereal and marshmallows, like the actual Lucky Charms. It is. And then we have a packet of cereal mix. So what I'm assuming is you just mix this with water, make pancakes, and then pour your own syrup and Lucky Charms on top. That is exactly what you do. So I'm going to put 2 pans side by side, one to do some fried cookie dough. I don't really know if it's gonna do anything, but like, why not? And then we're gonna make some pancakes. So, Lego. All right, so we'll do pancakes in here, cookies in here. I'm gonna do the cookies on what, like, okay, so as we could tell, the fried cookie dough did not work. Apparently it definitely needs to be covered in batter for that to work. But either way, it is time to try the cookies. The pancakes are almost done. Time to try the cookies. Okay, so this is one of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. The Cinnamon Toast Crunch one is so good. Like, so good. It very much so reminds me of a cinnamon roll in a cookie form, but at the end you do get a bit of that Cinnamon Toast Crunch, like, sugar on it. Wow, my kitchen smells amazing, by the way. Okay, it is time to try the Dunkaroos cookie. Okay, so I am still a bit disappointed by the fact that there isn't icing to go on top of this that wasn't sold separately, because I mean, like, a Dunkaroo is a cookie dipped in icing, and I think it would just make this truly what a Dunkaroo is, but either way. They were most definitely smart, because it is like a sugar cookie, but with an added oomph to it. I'm not sure if these white little melty parts are supposed to be like the icing from the little packets, but these are delicious. And honestly, of the two, well, I was gonna say I don't think I have a preference, but I think I like the Dunkaroo ones better. But when push comes to shove, if I were given a sugar cookie or a cinnamon roll, actually, you know what? Nobody's making me choose. I'm the only one making myself choose, so I'm not gonna make myself choose. And I'm just gonna tell you that they're both delicious. Pancake time. All right, so I do want to try a little bite before I add syrup and the Lucky Charms to it. It kind of just tastes like a regular pancake with a little, like, sprinkles or something added to it. I was expecting them to have ground up Lucky Charms and added that to the batter. I don't know, but all right, so I've got maple syrup, of course, obviously. Let's add some. And then our Lucky Charms. time to dig in. All right, so I want to make sure that I get syrup, actual Lucky Charms cereal, and marshmallow all in one bite. Oh yeah, see that? That is fun. That is very fun. Honestly, and I think what will be like kind of fun and smart would be to take one pancake, move some... Okay, that's the only thing. My only negative so far is that I've definitely flicked multiple pieces of Lucky Charms just like off my plate by accident. But okay, put them in the center, kind of like a burrito. I've already drizzled my maple syrup on there, so it's just soaked in at this point. And eat it kind of, oh, hello, yeah, see, they're falling everywhere. But eat it kind of like a little burrito. Lucky Charms, marshmallows. Oh yeah, see, that's fun. The flavor and texture of the Lucky Charms mixed with pancake is a really good duo. They meld very nicely together. They're delicious. The texture, it's funny because growing up and as a kid, I'm not somebody who liked texture. Like, I didn't love nuts in my pancakes or anything like that, and chocolate chips were melted, so I didn't care. Whereas now that I'm getting older, I'm enjoying it a lot more. And the Lucky Charm texture and the marshmallow texture inside of the pancake, delicious. Listen, it's kind of messy, but I really think I did something there with making a little pancake burrito. That was quite nice. See, I'll deny that I ever did this because you're not supposed to eat cookie dough, but I was like, well, this is like a fried dough of sorts. And so if I were to take like a tiny little chunk of the funfetti cookie dough and not actually eat it, but imagine what it were to be like to eat it, because you're not supposed to eat raw cookie dough, and I'm not promoting eating raw cookie dough, but like imagine if you were to eat this, it'd be really good. Okay, yeah, I feel bad. The Cinnamon Toast Crunch cookies don't really taste a ton like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. They more or less just taste like a cinnamon roll and a cookie had a baby. I mean, either way, it's flippin' delicious. But, all right, so final thoughts. The pancakes on their own were slightly missing a little something, but with the Lucky Charms topping that you're supposed to put on them, they were very fun, very different. I quite enjoyed them. The cookies, both of them were delicious, and it was the kind of thing that, like, I was pretty sure they were going to be delicious, but there was always that weird off chance that they weren't that good or were just not good for some reason. And to be fair, they did mildly disappoint in the sense that I really thought both of them were going to come with an icing of sort, but I can only imagine they're even better with the icings that apparently correspond with each of these. But either way, they're absolutely delicious. Now that we're at the end, I will say the Dunkaroo is my favorite of the two. It is just exquisite. But either way, I now have an entire thing. I don't know why I didn't just grab like a little portion of the pancake batter and then put some water in it. I don't know why I made the entire thing of pancake batter, because now I have an entire bowl of pancake batter. Will it be good for tomorrow so I can make pancakes tomorrow for breakfast? Because it's definitely 3:30 in the afternoon. But either way, if you enjoyed this type of video, because like I said, it is a bit different for me, please let me know, because I would happily do something like this again. I really enjoyed making cookies especially. So yeah, leave a comment, let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like and subscribe, that would really help me and my channel, and it would also help let me know that you like this video so I could do more of them. And yeah, like I said, thank you so much. I will see you in the next video, which will be we're gonna go to a specific country for taste testing. I mean, we're not gonna physically go there, but it's gonna be a country taste testing. So I will see you for that video, and I thank you again, and I will see you. Yeah, okay, bye.